today we are reacting to Hagane SuperVillan. This is brought to you by our Patreon supporter, Davis.
All right.
I love how crisp those vocals are with the lo-fi effect, but it's a little bit different kind of a lo-fi effect. They got that EQ on there, bumping up that 2K range. Normally they kind of keep that leveled and then they just scoop out with a high-pass filter, but in this one they didn't, and I like it. It fits her voice really well. I do think the synth is a little too loud, but I like it overall. Love those kinds of riffs. It's with all those pinch harmonics. They like really choke it up on the pick to get that. They're not making harmonics on every single one, but what they're doing is they take the strings on here and they get it really close with the flesh of the thumb and the strings, and then when you do it, you have like that tone. But it's really hard to do that to make it sound good because it could easily sound muted, and it's really awesome that they nailed all those harmonics. The mix is on the bright side. That's my only gripe with it, honestly. They kept the snare drum very raw in this one. It's not a normal compressed snare where it's just a little bit of sound. It's like they let it ring out. Like you feel the whole body of the snare in this song.
Those kicks they do seem a little weak. They need that oomph.
There's so much to unpack in the solo that make that sound great. The biggest things I'm not a fan of is the guitar tone. I think this has to go with the mix. It's like a very scratchy, trebly tone that I'm not a fan of. But there's some elements in the solo that make it great. That sounds awesome. Yep. Like when they would do the leads and then all of a sudden it harmonized with a synth. Yep. And then all of a sudden it harmonized with a guitar. And then it harmonizes with a guitar and synth, which was awesome.
Yep. I'm always a fan of incredibly long guitar solos. I know a lot of people aren't, but I am. So I'm super happy that they did that. And this song is just like, whoa! And then it just keeps going and you're like, whoa! I love it.
救いを求めて信じてきたヒーローどこで何してるの僕は泣いているよ優しい兄の記憶はまだ高い僕を置いてかないでまた
I actually like that solo better. That one was way more dynamic.
Just the fact that they put in 2 solos is just like crazy to me.
Yo, that was cool right there when it da 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 da.
この手で
That's really cool. You got your low voice over here. You got the nice high voice over here, and a double vocals. I think there's about 3 on that part. It's actually, I haven't heard a lot of bands do that panning technique. Most people just keep a lot of the harmonies and stuff in the center, but they have a really hard pan to the right, hard pan to the left very significantly, and you can hear it in the mix if you have headphones on.
This part's so sick.
So weird.
Nice.
You know, my overall consensus on this song, guys, is like, it's gonna get better. Honestly, that's how I really feel. But I think it's the overall mix that needs the oomph, honestly.
Yeah.
But there's potential. A shit ton of potential. Hey, check out our first Hagane reaction right here.